it was interesting out there. Your feature was definitely, it seemed like the more eventful one, although you're not watching the first one. It was up on the wall, and then the leader, Satterley, just rolled the middle.
Yeah, I was able to see the first feature setting the lineup shoot a little bit. The track's been a little hard this week. For tomorrow's underlapper, hopefully we get a little more water in it and get that top rolling in more. But all in all, Eldora is a place of its own. The fans love it. All the hype and energy here is intense. So hopefully we can have a really good heat race tomorrow. I think we're sitting all right, go at it and do our best and see what we get. But tonight Greg, was in that middle. It kind of moved up a little bit. It kind of hurt my entrance into the corner with the air here, and was able to get close enough to him, but just not close enough to pull off a slider. So, I'm satisfied with second. Like I said, I think we're sitting pretty good for tomorrow.
So, bigger deal that needs to be discussed is this paint scheme you got going on here.
Yeah.
What's the mind or idea? Who thought this thing up?
I don't really know. We kind of tossed ideas around all year, and finally decide on something. And me and my girlfriend I was Shaggy, she was Velma for Halloween last year. And I don't know, the Scooby-Doo, everyone loves it. It's such an old show, but yet you still see it on Cartoon Network or whatever today. So, everyone loves Scooby-Doo, no matter if you're old or young, and Scooby-Doo's just badass. And I like it, it's definitely one of my favorite schemes. I can see it on the Jumbotron really easily. We're going around there for parade laps or whatever, and I just think to myself, wow, it looks really good. So it's nice to have a car that pops, and the fans dig it. So all the shirts they buy, it's greatly appreciated. They seem to really like it. It's definitely a scheme I want to hopefully keep on the car until the rest of the year.
So luckily you get to run one. Running two got pulled off the table. Circumstances you couldn't control. Are you going to control those tonight is the question.
Yeah, I don't plan on waking up to any phone calls, so...
How did you feel when you got that phone call? Was that just a big shocker for you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Big shocker, and then as you go about your day, it's a bummer, Even all today, just a bummer that we weren't able to race yesterday, and it was in my mind all day, that, who knows how today is going to pan out, and tomorrow's heat races, I might not even make the show.
Right, and you were set up good for that race.
First day we were pretty set up, yeah, so... getting in these shows is the biggest thing. It's tough. So, and to just not have that opportunity to race in the world kind of sucks. So it was a bummer, and running second tonight kind of makes up for it. I feel a lot better.
And one last thing, I saw next week you're going to Texas instead of Knoxville. What's your ideas on that ordeal? Have you even raced there ever? Have you just been able to watch old video? There's not a lot of late model video from there.
Not a lot. I've seen a little bit on YouTube.
Or have you watched some of their modified stuff this year?
Yeah, a little bit of modified stuff too. And it looks like maybe Charlotte, maybe not as wide, across, like a little more straight away or whatever. And I don't know. You never really know till you get there. But we're going. It's $50,000 to win. If we go there, we went to Bristol. So if we go there and we go to Vegas, Vegas is going to be double pay. So it'll be $100,000 to win for guys like me that went to the first two. So Knoxville, sucks to miss that. It's a great event. I've almost won Knoxville. I feel like, what was it, 2018 with Dunbenson. I slid Jimmy for the lead, jumped the cushion, and then messed that up. Got second or whatever I finished. So Knoxville sucks to miss, but Texas is calling my name. We're going to go down there, see a sponsor.
You got to experience new things in life.
Yeah.
Have you been to Dallas, Fort Worth, or that's one of the major cities of America?
I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've drove by it because when I went to the Lone Star 600 last year with Jeff Allgaier for that, it's like an enduro race.
Yes, at Devil's Bow. Yes.
Yeah, I think we drove by it. I can't remember exactly, but
now you get to experience it a little bit. Yeah. Billy Bob's Texas, a couple other venues in Fort Worth. So the barbecue, they always brag about that.
I don't play. We got to race Fairbury Monday and then fix up everything. We probably won't even get time to really work on this car. I'll probably race the other car at Fairbury and then go on from there. So I probably won't leave till Thursday morning and
Well, there's always Sunday.
I would like to hit up the Dallas Cowboys game Sunday if I get tickets.
Really? You would like to do that?
That'd be cool.
Do you know anyone on the team?
No.
Who's your publicist? Why not? This is ridiculous. You're one of the best race car drivers in America, and you don't know nobody on the team?
No.
I'm going to start DMing some people.
That'd be cool. Maybe get some connections, get some tickets.
All right. Well, enjoy the crowd that's left.
All right.
This is 3 hours later, ladies and gentlemen. They're still lined up.
Oh, I see. Straight and flat. Sign it, give it to Chaz. I'd be worth something. Give it to Chaz, he'll give you a good write-up. Tom Candace.
Oh, come on. Who are you?
I am the man they call Canada.
Why Canada?
Because I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Have you been working on the team, or?
Yes, I've been a dealer since 2004 with Bob Pierce Race Cars. And then just over the years, we got to be better and better, closer friends. And in 2015, come down to watch races at LaSalle and chipped in and made a sweep of that weekend. We won both nights. And when I got home, Bob and Ange called and asked me if I wanted to join the team for the summer. We did that, and Bobby won his first Hell Tour National Championship. And then a bunch of other big races, and come back in 2016, and we won the World 100. So down here again on holidays, and they lost a pit crew guy, so I was in the stands, and Angie said, Bob says, get your ass to the pits.
So
here I am.
So you were in the stands.
I was in the stands. I come down as just a friend and just to watch. Left my country because we could finally fly out of there at least.
I was going to ask, you're on the team, and then Canada, I guess, kicked you out of the team? What the hell?
No, it was just the whole COVID situation has made things real hard the last 2 years for everybody, obviously. And we couldn't drive down. And I said, well, you know what? I miss my Pierce family and friends, and we paid the extra money, and me and my girlfriend flew down here.
Okay, so you were on the team for several years.
Off and on for like a year and a half.
So the question has to be at that point, if you're on this team for several years, you're really good at bending quarter panels straight. Because he's known for bending them up and banging the wall.
We have straightened some panels. We've used the fork truck at the shop and all kinds of apparatuses.
And then tonight, obviously, was up on the wall. It's been about 2.5 hours since. Is it ready for tomorrow now, or you still got to work on it?
We just got to do a bolt check and a grease, probably change some gears, and revert back to a couple of the different little tricks. But we're going to be all right.
Maybe they were missing the magic piece, which was you.
Well,
they haven't won a World 100 since you, right?
Nope, they have not.
And now, in a magical way, a mystery way, in the name of the scheme,
we're hoping
the mystery man is you.
The band is back together.
Hi.
Oh God, the mystery man is you. You're in here now.
I could be.
And if they win it, they can't kick. Canada can go to hell.
I would imagine.
Which it already has. Trudeau, you know.
Yeah, about as bad as the idiot that running your country right now.
Oh God. Well, I don't know. I think we got it better. I think we got it better than them.
If we get lucky enough, I mean, there's a lot of talent here, a lot of good crews, a lot of good people.
Overton doing what he's doing.
There's a lot of guys here that could win. I mean, you get your shit right, and tires are everything, and get a good balance and a decent driver. Anybody could do anything. So I mean, if we get lucky enough to win the world, then I would imagine I'll probably have to be back here every year.
It would be about as lucky as being in the stands the other night and then being on the crew the next. About that lucky, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's probably about right.